Fellas, I have decided to make some drastic changes in my life. I have decided to hire a coach at great expense to guide me towards specific goals.
Bring it. Keep it going. Always reach for the sky and for the top. Never stop pushing.
I'm sorry. Is this the coach?
This is the coach.
Like Dan?
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Always move. Always moving.
Okay, hold on. You came in and said, guys, I've decided to, talking to your 2 roommates, I've decided to hire a coach at great expense. And now the reveal is the coach you've decided to hire is just Dan.
Just Dan.
Keep it moving.
Who was a drug addict.
Yeah.
Go, and never stop going.
How much is great expense?
Spent time in prison. Great expense. You know what? This is the thing, because he could charge me
anything I wanted.
Anything he wanted.
Okay.
And I chose to say yes to that. I said I'm in.
So he's just charging you anything he wants.
Anything he wants.
I've been very reasonable.
He's doing me a favor, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's doing me a favor.
Because I could do this to anybody.
Yeah.
And why am I upending my life in this way?
I
Making
wanna
myself
know.
follow these rigid systems.
Go, push it. Push it hard.
Yeah. He didn't know I hired him until I said I hired him. He wasn't sure if I was going to do it.
I had the contract in the air, but I didn't get the go-ahead. Until I heard the go-ahead, the coaching doesn't begin.
Okay, all right. So why do you need a life coach?
I'm not a life coach. I should just let you know I'm a coach.
Okay.
So I just kind of give general coach stuff.
All
like,
right.
push it.
So why do you...
Hurry up there.
That's like lyrics. You're just doing lyrics from Salt and Pepper song.
Bring it in.
Okay, so...
Defense!
So why do you need a coach, Dan? Or Jordan?
I'm going to do whatever it takes. And if this means spending tens of thousands of dollars...
But what is it? What is it? That's the thing I'm trying to reach
The answer
here.
is everybody needs a coach, Dan.
I want to eat...
You'd be so lucky to have a coach, Dan, following you around all day long.
I want to be able to afford slightly better salt.
Okay.
The pink stuff.
You know what you could do? You could not pay him and then just use that money to buy better salt.
But then I wouldn't go through the change.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Unsustainable.
I wouldn't be the person that deserves the salt.
Right.
In order to be the person that deserves the salt, I have to become the person that deserves the salt. And so I need somebody who's not me to get me to know me. To get
Let's get going. Hustle out there.
He's just saying like baseball stuff at this point. Like he's not even saying life coach stuff.
But he can do that.
He's going to tell you to keep up the chatter soon.
Yes. He gets me from base to base.
Eye on the prize.
My eye is on the prize. And I'm not going to stop till I get it. Because of this man.
Wow. That's quite something. We cut to his wedding night. His honeymoon. Jordan, I'm really looking forward to this, and thank you for the wedding was wonderful, and it's the first night of the rest of our lives together. Why is Dan here?
He's here to help guide me through it.
Play the long game. Playing the long game.
Okay. Well, I do like playing the long game. I do like the sound of that so far. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. That was a good opening.
Play smart.
Question. Okay. Now he's starting to lose me now.
Actually, I'm kind of questioning this marriage because you don't have a coach.
I don't have a coach
to help guide you. No. Dan's here clapping for me, guiding me, cheering me on.
Yeah.
You should have somebody.
I'm pretty sure I don't need one. I think you're...
Why don't you hire me?
You're what?
He'll coach me and I'll coach you.
What? For our honeymoon night.
Think about it. Right? What's the cost? Everything. So if I tell you an astronomical amount of money, to you that'll be nothing. Because the alternative is everything.
That makes no sense. That's just gibberish talk. That's just lunatic talk is what that is.
And that's your fear holding you back.
What? So you just, anytime I bring up logic and common sense...
Let's push it out there.
You can just say that's your fear holding you back. And
yes.
You don't have to listen to logic and common sense.
Yes. You can just do things. You can just shut this off. Just boop, turn it off.
You know what? I do have some concerns about this marriage, actually, now that you're bringing it up.
Really?
Yes. Oh, slow down. Take a lap there.
I will take a lap. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah. I just think that I thought this was, kind of cute and charming when I first heard this happen. When I first heard Dan coaching you, and now I'm not. I can't spend the rest of my life like this. I can't even spend tonight like this.
We need to talk about the way you eat.
What? What's wrong with the way I eat?
That's a good question. What do you think?
But okay, no, you can't just say there's something wrong with the way you eat and then follow with what do you think?
Well, it's interesting you said what's wrong with the way I eat. You didn't say what's right with the way I
you
eat.
said we got to talk about the way I eat.
That's right.
Why
that
would
is
we
what
talk
I said.
about it if there wasn't a problem?
Mind
That's
games. Keep those mind games going.
Interesting you think we'd be problem focused, not
Screwing with their
solution
head.
focused.
What the
Maybe
hell
I
is
was going to compliment your eating, but you went immediately to the negative.
Were you going to compliment my eating?
No.
Well, then yeah, I guessed correctly then. Like, that would be the most
All right,
logical...
time here.
Yes, coach.
Just need a breather. Here.
Okay.
Spreading the water on you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, get some of that in there.
Okay, what are my blind spots?
Now
What am I missing?
I want you out there going as hard as you can the next couple of rounds.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I want you to stick the body.
Okay.
I want you to jab. I want you to back off. I want you to duck, pump, fake.
Should I watch Rocky again before I go back in?
No, you've seen enough. You've seen enough Rocky.
You're right. I know what to do.
You know what to do, okay? 30 seconds with the ring girls coming out and does, okay? Ding, 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 ding.
Hi, Mr. Ward. I'm the hotel manager. Your wife left. She's left these divorce papers actually for you to sign, and she informed me to tell you that she's not coming back, and you are not going to get a honeymoon night, and probably never going to get a honeymoon night. She told me to say that specifically.
I need to get my coach on a Zoom call right now to find out how I pivot.
Wait, isn't
I'm right
this
here.
information.
Yeah, I'm right
isn't he
here.
right here?
Coach, you're right. I don't need to Zoom
I
you.
mean, we can set up a Zoom call if you want, but you're both in the same room.
That was a tough loss. Tough loss.
That's it? Just a loss?
Tough loss. You get him next time, you know?
You still owe me for the honeymoon suite, though.
Oh.
It was pretty expensive. You got the tickety-boo suite?
I'm in quite a bit of debt
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Well,
Watch the game tapes. We'll see what went wrong.
imagine
Let's
this
watch
guy's
the
just-
tapes.
Back in practice.
Yes. Let's watch the tapes.
I'm so sick of lending rooms to these guys.